Sundays have always been a day for me of solitude and also of those sacred moments, often unexpected moments where things happen, where things come together. For many years, Sundays have always been there when I've had time to do the work, my investment of homework and research work, but also time to really get connected with people who haven't got their normal day jobs operating. So many people get caught up in the 9 to 5 in the old world, and so Sunday was one of those days when people could come together. They could actually connect, and with often a still space to it, whether it's out in nature, whether it's in a sacred environment, or whether that's simply by phone and web. And so for me, these sacred Sundays, these days where we can get outside in the weather when the sun's great, whether it's simply to have a Sunday lunch or a Sunday roast, or whether it's simply just to be still, I think they're part of the joy of Sundays. I know I've already had some conversations with people today that have had me thinking differently, remembering what's important, and I hope you have too. And if you haven't yet, there's still time to make some phone calls, get in communication by phone, by email, by web, to reach out and connect. Because I think that's fundamentally what these Sundays are for me, and maybe for you too, a chance to reconnect to what's important, to really ground ourselves outside of the milieu, the busyness of life. Now, this year we're out in Dubai in February, and Sundays are different there. These different days and different cultures operate differently. So whatever you call it, the aspect of having a day for yourself, 12, 24 hours, where you really invest that time with yourself and what's important, reviewing what's just been going on the previous week and looking at what can come in the next week, I think is so vital. As we look ahead, I know that I'm looking forward to opening up Strategic Alchemy Labs and making this available in a whole different way. There's a lot of work to do between the idea of that, which was sometimes years ago, and actually the realization of making that available to the public and letting the first customers, the first partners, get to engage with the new idea. And so still the early days of that process. So for me today, I'm focusing on a couple of things: my breath, my breathing, my gratitude, and you. And that's really what I'm focusing on today, is you. How can I add more value, be a greater resource for you moving forward and for the world? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.